So if you own a home, you probably have home insurance. If you're renting a home, you probably have tenant insurance. Now the question is, if you have a home-based business, does that home or tenant insurance actually cover you for business activities that you run out of your home? And the answer is typically no. That general tenant insurance or home insurance does not cover business activities. Now it is possible that there are exceptions, but this is the general rule, and that is that home insurance, tenant insurance don't cover home-based businesses. So if that's the case, that you are running a home-based business, whether that's out of a home that you own or out of a place that you're renting, your insurance isn't going to cover those activities. So maybe there are some businesses that you're running as a home-based business and you don't really need insurance. For example, if you are just that math tutor where it's a home-based business, maybe you go do some visits to a school, a university, you might not need insurance for that type of business. Or maybe if you're just doing some graphic design or something like that, you might not need it. But a lot of businesses, home-based businesses, still need insurance. And so if that's the case, you want to make sure that you reach out to your insurance broker that's providing your home insurance or your tenant insurance and let them know that you're doing business activity out of your home so that you can get your insurance package adjusted or get a new insurance policy to make sure you're covering your business activities. And you want to be clear about what actual business activities you're engaging in so that it's clear to the insurance broker so that they can get you the right type of insurance and the adequate amount of insurance. So some other examples of home-based businesses where you probably would need or want insurance to cover the business activities would be something like if you are, doing eyelashes or nails or spray tan or something like that out of your home. You're physically having clients come into your home and you're doing something to them physically, especially like with eyelashes or nails. Eyelashes for sure, there is some risk there. You can accidentally harm someone when you're doing eyelash extensions or whatever. So in that case, not only are clients coming to your property, which in itself has some risk, but you're performing this type of aesthetic treatment on them that could result in issues as well. So there could be things that arise from that. There could be lawsuits. So you want to make sure that you have insurance. And then even if you're like myself, where you're a consultant, I don't work out of home, but if you are doing consulting as a home-based business, even if you're not having clients coming and going, maybe you're meeting them at a cafe or just doing video calls or renting out some boardroom to meet them, you're still going to want insurance for that business. Errors and omissions, professional liability insurance, which definitely won't be covered under your home or tenant insurance. Another thing is if you're storing commercial products at your home that are for your business, your home insurance may not cover that. So it's really important to, speak with your insurance broker once you've decided to run a home-based business to let them know that you have a home-based business, and then find out what type of insurance that you should get, and then make sure you have that insurance in place, because you don't want to run into a situation where you've started this home-based business, a client comes over, something happens, there's a lawsuit, and your home insurance, your tenant insurance offers no protection whatsoever. So it is really important to address. And this is a conversation I've had with insurance brokers before where people assume that their home insurance covers these things, and it doesn't, because there's a difference between commercial and then just residential, and they don't really overlap much. So again, just reach out to the proper insurance professional to make sure that you're covered with the right type of insurance and to the adequate level. So if you have any other questions related to business startup or business management, feel free to just drop a comment in the comment section below, and I can answer that question, or even just make another video responding and answering that question.